On this week's episode of BJ in the Morning, we are here at
Tucson Comic Con,
and we're gonna go interview some people. So let's go. Welcome back to BJ in the Morning, your favorite podcast with a dirty name and even dirtier takes on movies, TV, and pop culture. My name's Brendan.
And I'm Quan.
And why don't we walk the floor, see what's going on at Tucson Comic Con?
We got signs.
Yeah, we're going to go see if we can get some people to answer some of our silly little questions. So, shall we?
Let's go?
Let's go.
Let's go! Should we skip
Just
off?
skip off? Like, I haven't skipped in 13 years, my guy. So, you're still rolling? Cool. We got a cameraman for this episode, so it's gonna look a little different. Hopefully, no one is like alarmed by that. So, we're walking.
We got signs for interviews.
We got signs for interviews. We're walking the vendor floor.
First Tucson Comic. This is our first Comic Con as BJ in the Morning.
True.
Officially.
I'm really excited to be here. I don't know. We've been here. It's Saturday, so it's day 2.
We're here as influencers.
Yeah, we got these fancy
All the badges up, dude. Which means we have to do a podcast
at Comic Con.
At Comic Con, right?
Yeah, I think. Why don't we head on down this way? You can come too if you want. It's really fun being at Comic Con in general. Like we're used to Phoenix Comic Con or Phoenix Fan Fusion. My bad. Phoenix Fan Fusion.
Get it right.
We're usually at that one, so this is new for us. We haven't been at Tucson Comic Con, but it feels good. Like there's a lot of vendors, a lot of artists, a lot of cosplayers. We've had a pretty great time in the last 2 days that we've been here. Have you heard of podcasts but outside?
Yeah.
You've heard of them? So they do a podcast outside and they interview random.
Table.
Yeah, we're doing that kind of vibe right now. You're totally fine to walk through. We're not going to be upset, but you have to follow us on Instagram. I'm just playing. It's a joke. He didn't want to be in it. It's okay.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
He didn't like us. That's perfectly fine. We're just two little.
Yeah.
Everyone's invited. So we are Brendan and Juan from BJ in the Morning. We're a local podcast. Yeah. You know who we are? Oh my gosh, someone knows who we are. This is a microphone, Juan.
I'm sorry.
So it's our first Comic Con. It's our first time walking the floor. Thank you.
Welcome to the Nerd Hall.
The Nerd Hall. I love that.
We love it.
So tell us a little bit about who you are.
So my name is Espy, and I am co-owner of Presidio Comics, and we are one of the sponsors for the convention. We sponsored the costume contest this year, and we've been in business for 10 years, and this is our, I think, 7th or 8th convention. We have a brick and mortar location. We're in the Tucson Mall upstairs across from Tucson Games and Gadgets, which used to be Sears. We're right next to what used to be Sears, second floor, and we are the largest collectible store in Tucson.
Anytime I go to the mall, I go into that store.
Yeah. So you know.
I know.
What we have
there.
Yes.
Yeah. I go in and I'm like, I need this, and I need this, and I need this.
Yes.
I'm a huge fan of the store.
Thank
so,
you.
Yeah,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
that. Thank you for giving us your patronage. We have stuff for serious collectors.
Mm-hmm.
We have stuff for everybody in between. So I like to say there's something for everybody in the store.
Mm-hmm.
So we have plushies for the kids. We give kids free comic books. So just about every kid that comes in our store gets a free comic book. My husband and I are both educators. We really believe in the power of literacy, and so we like to promote reading with kids and youth serving organizations. Being a community-centered shop and a community-centered business is something that we're really, really proud of. It's part of our identity, is supporting the local Tucson community. And so for this year's Comic-Con, we sponsored 6 Opportunity Youth through Youth on Their Own and Goodwill to be able to come for the entire weekend.
Awesome. Well, this is our first Tucson Comic Con. We both have been to other conventions as fans, and now we're here as influencers, whatever that means. But it's been a really great experience.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Knowing that Tucson has such a huge pop culture scene.
It does.
You've obviously been a part of it for a couple years now, you said. What has been your favorite thing of like seeing it grow over the last couple years?
So my favorite thing about Tucson Comic Con is just being immersed in this community, because we all get like bogged down in the day-to-day, right? So we all get like so consumed with just regular adult duties, and being here gets you centered in pop culture, centers in like your geek fandom, and I love that there's fans for everything, right? And there's something for every fan here. So who doesn't love turtles? Everybody loves turtles. Doesn't matter if you're 3 or 60, you're gonna love turtles, right? So everybody loves turtles. Everybody loves Star Wars. And there's something for everybody here. I'm being centered around, like, these are my people, right? This is where I belong. So there's no awkwardness. Everybody loves being around fellow geeks, and it's like the best thing about it.
Yeah, of course. Awesome. We have a couple lightning round questions if you want to answer them. Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
Are you ready? Marvel or DC? They do.
Current or newer Marvel, older
It's
DC?
your call. You have 3 seconds to answer.
Marvel.
Okay, Marvel? Okay, we got you. Armor or cape for superheroes?
Armor.
Armor, no capes, right?
No
And the mode said that.
cape.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars.
And who wins in a fight, Batman or Iron Man?
Iron Man.
Okay, all right. And Jedi or Sith?
Jedi.
And favorite cartoon growing up?
Oof. Definitely old school Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
Yeah.
We love that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Old school Scooby-Doo.
Well, thank you so much for taking the
Yeah,
time out
of
to
course.
talk to us. It was a pleasure, and I'm sure I'll be in the shop pretty soon, actually. So,
Glad.
thank you.
That we have never done before in our entire lives. We got to interview celebrities and real topics. We interviewed Cardina, who's the Red Power Ranger.
From Mighty Morphin?
I was freaking out.
You were freaking out.
We interviewed Christine Elise from Cosplay
And Beverly Hills 90210.
So how
could
you gonna pass up that opportunity? You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's good for us, and it's good for the podcast, and it's hopefully something that we can get to do more often.
Yeah, it's a new experience for sure. So
We
we're
got these signs, right? So we're trying to get we got a podcast. We're about to start recording.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
We talk movies, TV, pop culture, things like that.
That's so cool.
And
Is
we
this
have
a card?
it's a
It's
sticker.
a sticker.
A sticker. That's even awesome.
And there's a QR code on it too.
I will use that.
Thank you.
So you're
Awesome.
doing interviews?
Yeah, we're about
Yeah.
to start our episode for the weekend.
If
So
I ask my mom, will you let me be on the interview?
probably
Set
it's
her
like
up.
Marvel or DC.
Set her up.
And I'm Quan from BJ in the Morning, and I'm here with
Dakota?
Dakota. What brings you to Tucson Comic Con?
I'm here with some of my friends.
Awesome. What do you got there? You're trying to open it right here on the
I
podcast?
got a Mickey and Friends Pop Mart thing.
Is it a mystery?
Yeah.
Are you going to open it right now?
Do you want me to open it right now?
Yeah, open it.
Okay.
Let's see
We're
what you
gonna
got.
Open it. Okay. So it should have a card inside, so we're not gonna look. Grab
We're not going to look. We're not going to look.
Okay. I hope it's Goofy or Pluto. It's Minnie.
It's Minnie.
So cute.
If you want a Goofy or Pluto, does that make you happy or sad that you got Minnie?
I mean,
Involved with the show, with the podcast, make sure we're showing off our city, man. Like, this is Tucson. We want to meet people from Tucson. But maybe we should find
Collective, it's collaborative. There's a lot of people here that are like very they're supporting us in the best way.
Yeah.
Tucson Comic Con with
Sapphire Nova Cosplay as April O'Neil.
April O'Neil. And you?
Midas Touch Art.
I don't know what he said.
Midas Touch Art as the Shredder.
Wonderful. And what brings you to Tucson Comic Con?
Well, this is actually what I do professionally. So you are here at my booth right now. And yeah, I'm a guest of the con.
And do you come to Tucson Comic Con often?
I do actually. I think this is my 6th or 7th year here. So yeah, it's always fun.
What other comic or cons have you done?
Oh my goodness. I've done something on the order of 150 at this point, so I've lost count. I'm often seen at especially locally, at shows like Phoenix Fan Fusion. I'm going to be at UwuCon here in a few months. What other? I mean, I've been so many. I was just at San Diego Comic Con.
Now, how would you compare Tucson Comic Con to those other cons as far as I know that it's grown. It used to be really small, and yeah.
No, it has. It's grown every year, and the growth has been so great, so organic. I love that they opened up the space to include the arena this year. It felt so great, and it's always got a nice flow. Everybody's so friendly. This is one of my favorite shows to do.
Yeah, I think that Tucson Comic Con has grown a lot, and the vibe here is just so different than any other con I've been to.
It's so chill and so fun, and just everybody's in a good mood, and the flow's so easy. It's just a wonderful show. It really is a well-run show.
I agree, and I have some rapid-fire questions. Sure. Would you be down to answer?
Sure. Okay. Okay, what do we got?
For movies and TV, Marvel or DC?
You should make mine Marvel.
Favorite MCU hero?
MCU hero. I mean, it's cliche, but Spider-Man.
Who's the best Batman?
Best Batman? Maybe cliche. I'd say Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer. That's a good choice.
I know.
For video games, PlayStation or Xbox?
I don't play video games.
No?
No, I play stupid cell phone games, like Candy Crush kind of type.
I love Candy Crush. I love Candy Crush. I'll fall off and then I'll get back into it and then I can't stop. Favorite comic book superhero?
Ooh, comic books, Captain Marvel.
Perfect.
Definitely not movies though.
And would you prefer physical comics or digital comics?
I prefer physical, however, I typically read digital just because it's so much easier to keep.
And I have some cosplay questions for you.
Cosplay questions, let's go.
What's the first cosplay you've ever done?
First one ever, I was an elf from Lord of the Rings.
Very nice. What was the hardest cosplay?
Well, they're all hard in different ways, so it's a really challenging question. One of the ones I've worked on most recently has been She-Spawn. And that has provided a lot of challenges in a lot of different ways. Most importantly, the mask tends to bruise me. So with each con, I am learning how to tweak and adjust that so that I can come out unscathed on the other side.
And last question, what is your dream cosplay? Anything you have planned or want to do really bad? Bucket list cosplay?
I've actually been very fortunate that I've accomplished a lot of my bucket list cosplays. The one that's still looming that I really want to do is I want to do Christine Daae from Phantom of the Opera, but I want to make a drivable gondola so that I can have a Phantom row me around the con.
That's awesome.
But I have to find the right space to do it in. Yeah. So.
And where can people find you, on Instagram or website or anything?
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I mean, pretty much any of them. But I am Sapphire Nova Cosplay.
Known as Big Bird. So, Big Bird, I'm going to call you that because that's how I know you. How long have we known you?
Let's see. You graduated in 2010. I graduated almost, 15 years, 16 years?
Don't dox us right now, okay? Don't tell everyone our age. How many cons have you been at? How many Tucson Comic Cons?
This would be my 5th year.
5th year? Awesome.
5th year.
So what's been your favorite part of seeing this convention?
Just seeing all the cool different artwork people come out with, and it's a small one, but it's kind of big for Tucson, They get some good names,
Yeah.
They got Kevin Eastman, the guy who made the Ninja Turtles, which is kind of cool.
That's pretty sick, yeah. Morgan, you're here at the con. What are you doing?
I'm selling some comics. This is my first time as a vendor for Comic Con. I've never sold here before, but I've been here, growing up. This is maybe my 7th time here. It's been a really cool experience on this side of the table.
Awesome. And so coming here for a couple years, what has been your favorite part of seeing it expand to what it is today?
God, just seeing how much it's grown, and then really, there really is a huge sense of community here between like the vendors, between all the customers, between everybody. It's really so much love, and like it's a really great culture. It's a very positive culture.
I mean, that's what we're here for, right?
Yeah,
some kind of connectivity amongst us all of us nerds, right?
Absolutely, I love it, man.
Yeah, so we're selling comic books. What's the one right now? What's the hot ticket item? Like, what do people got their eyes on?
Okay, so if you look right here, we got Amazing Fantasy 15, which is the very first appearance of Spider-Man Origin. Back in 2021, a 9.6 copy sold for $3.7 million. So it's a very coveted comic. It's the comic that really launched the popularity of Marvel, right? Really brought about everything, a lot of what we're seeing here. There's another, we got another Amazing Fantasy 15 over here, but this was here first, so it's actually the first Amazing Fantasy 15 ever at Tucson Comic Con. So also got a Fantastic 448, which is the first appearance of Galactus, first appearance of Silver Surfer, first appearance of Black Panther right here. I had an X-Men 1 that sold.
Sweet. So I'm going to ask you a couple rapid fire questions in regards to pop culture all over. Okay.
Go for it.
Let me see if I can remember them off the top of my head this time. Star Wars or Star Trek?
I love them both.
If you had to pick one.
So if I had to pick one, I got to go Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Gots to.
Awesome. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Easy on that one. He had no time.
No hesitation.
Was it pen and paper or tablet?
Pen and paper, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm all about that tactile, handwritten notes. I mean, you get a handwritten note from somebody, like how special is that, versus just like text?
Right.
I love it.
And then black and white or full color?
Depends what word. So if we're talking about like movies and TV, I gotta say black and white, man. I love that aesthetic.
What about comics?
Comics color.
Color?
Comics color, yeah.
Yeah, there's something about the color on paper, right?
And it brings it to life.
Yeah, and it's so much more vibrant than a movie typically is, right?
Absolutely.
And then last one on the list. What are we thinking, Juan? He's part of this too. I don't know why he's standing off in the corner by himself. Who would win in a fight? Batman or Iron Man? He's running all the simulations in his head.
Is there prep time?
Prep time, yeah.
With prep time, I got to go Batman. You watch Batman versus Superman, right? I mean, he defeats Superman with that prep time. I love Tony, I love Iron Man, but Batman with prep time is.
I think Batman takes like 30 minutes of prep time and does amazing things, but Tony takes like an entire movie or two.
Sure,
right?
sure.
And then is there anything you're looking forward to seeing at the con this year?
Oh. I saw them this morning. I saw the Turtles this morning, which was really cool. Saw all the variants of Spider-Man, which is awesome. Power Rangers was dope. Power Rangers is cool. Oh, and then I don't know if you guys were here yesterday, but we had Drunken Thor. Right?
So
Thor, fat Thor.
Yeah, I think we
oh
passed
man,
them.
I got a couple pictures. Oh, he was cool. It was really funny because he like came here at the wrong time. So he was outside waiting like at 10 o'clock, like in his full like garments over his belly, he got the wig on, and he had like his like the fake beer or whatever like this, and he was like, yeah, man, I came at the wrong time. Just very, very, very like Thor, Thor-like. Yeah. It was cool, yeah.
Harris, Ever Change Video Games.
Awesome. And how long have you been coming to Tucson Comic Con?
Oh goodness. My daughter actually looked. Well, the first time we came, the ticket was like $5 to get in for all the weekend.
1984 then, right?
And yeah. I mean, it was I think we figured out it was year 4.
Okay, and we're on 16.
So yeah, and this is 16. So, and I've had booths off and on throughout the years. This is like, I mean, I used to sponsor my daughter who's a cosplayer. And this is like the second year that Ever Change as a store has been here, but we've come every year, so.
Awesome. And do you have like a brick and mortar or anything?
We do
in
have a
town?
brick and mortar on Speedway here in Tucson.
Awesome.
Yeah,
How
we've been
long?
open 4 years now.
Perfect.
So.
Awesome. And so you're into gaming then, I guess, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm 53 years old, almost 54.
Okay.
I grew up playing the Telepong, Atari 2600,
All right.
5200, 7200, NES. Yeah, I've been through it all. I love video games, so.
From my knowledge, my first video game was Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo.
Awesome game.
I have the Master Sword.
Now
with
she's
it.
going to tell you I died in 5 seconds, but that's another story.
That's okay, right? It's a good one. But I've been a gamer since I was a kid. Like I've
Awesome.
had Super Nintendo, N64,
Right.
and then I fell into the Xbox game, and now I have it all.
Yeah.
So I'm a big fan. If there was one video game you would recommend to people to play before they die, what are you gonna pick?
Play before you die, oh my
You have to do it, the opus, right?
See, that's a bad question for me because even though I've played a lot of games, I play Call of Duty more than anything.
Yeah.
I'm just one of those people, yes, it's the same game over and over. Yes, I enjoy that. I'm not I hate the Metal Gear games. I'm not a sneaky guy.
Right.
I know they're fantastic games. Doesn't work for me. I'm the Leroy Jenkins, just run in and go. That's me.
Yeah.
So, Call of Duty works for me because I just want to run. So for me, it's like, I get online, play Call of Duty, let's have some fun.
Right. No, it's
I
a
enjoy
good
it.
game for that, right? I used to play a lot of Call of Duty. I'm looking forward to Battlefield right now.
Yeah,
so,
that looks amazing. I
The
mean,
beta
that
was great.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, how about this then? For someone who's getting into video games, where are you going to steer them? Like, what kind of questions would you ask them to find the perfect game for them?
Anytime someone comes in, you want to ask what type of game, what their mode is, because even though I'm not an RPG or JRPG, some people love those. They want to read. I'm not into reading, but if you like the stories, go for The Last of Us, go for Final Fantasies, go for Dragon Quest, those have amazing stories. For me, it's Resident Evil, Silent Hills. Those are the games that I'm just like, I want the scares.
Heck yeah.
If you want to laugh, go for Deadpool.
Right.
Hilarious game we were talking about. That game is great. So just to have fun. I mean, the Borderlands, Fallout games. I mean, any of those that you can get immersed in, fantastic. BioShock.
Right.
Those are games that you can literally throw yourself into and play for hours and hours. So that's where I would lead people.
Yeah, I'm going through the Resident Evil franchise right now. I skipped 3 and 4 because they just weren't on a console I had at the time. I just
Go back
finished,
and play 3.
I'm in 3 right now.
Great.
I just got to where we switch over to Carlos.
Okay.
Nemesis is terrifying.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
I beat Village last week, so
Okay.
I'm ready for
Okay.
9 to come out. So
Yes, me too.
I'm looking forward to it.
See, a lot of people, she'll say, have you played the Outbreak series?
No.
Because this is after the Outbreak. This is the mother that's in the Outbreak series. So we have people come to the store looking for the Outbreak. We don't have any copies. That one is starting to spike because of it.
Yeah.
But, the stories are great in them, so yeah.
Awesome. So some rapid fire questions for you then, okay?
All
Xbox or PlayStation?
See, that's a tough one. I was always a PlayStation person, but I play more games on Xbox, so I'd go Xbox.
Yeah, I'm a Game Pass guy. I
Yeah.
love Game Pass. It's paying for itself.
It definitely has a lot of benefits. So,
Yeah. So you said you're more into action shooters, so I don't have to ask you between an RPG and a shooter then, right?
Oh, yeah, shooter.
Yeah. What else we got? Star Wars versus Star Trek. What's your
Star
picking?
Wars.
Star Wars.
I'm
Marvel.
a Star Wars nerd.
Right? It's
I love Star Trek, but I'm a Star Wars nerd at heart.
Marvel or DC?
If I have to pick, Marvel.
Marvel. Yeah.
I like DC, but Marvel.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Which one?
Honestly, the first. Well, for me, the first.
New Hope?
New
4?
Hope.
Yeah.
It was actually not called a New Hope.
It was just
a
Star Wars,
at
right?
first.
In '77.
Then all of
right?
a sudden, a New Hope came into. Why is it called a New Hope?
Where'd
now?
the first 3 go?
Exactly. And then you hear Lucas say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna go back and film." Wait, well, you're gonna do what?
Yeah, right. That doesn't make sense. How about the worst movie you've ever seen?
Worst movie I've ever seen?
Yeah.
Oh, good
Something
Lord.
that stands out.
This is a hot take because no one's gonna agree with this but me. Wolverine. I think it's a terrible movie.
Which one?
The one where he's old.
Logan.
Logan, yeah, there you go. Logan.
Okay.
That movie's terrible. I fell asleep in the movie theater. I
Gotcha.
thought it was so bad.
We'll leave it in though, so everyone knows that you hate that movie.
I do. Ever Change Video Games here telling you X-Men's great, but Logan is terrible.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
All right, wait. Hold up.
Uh-huh.
You said I could go rapid fire both ways.
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, Jurassic Park. Or Psycho. Either one's good.
Okay, favorite TV series?
TV series? Ooh, that's a tough one. I really like Lost for most of it.
It ended bad.
Scrubs. I like Scrubs. We don't talk about the last season. We don't talk about that one.
See, you're picking things that always end bad.
Community.
See, to me, Dexter.
That's my next one on the list.
Fantastic. Love Dexter.
Stranger
Parks
Things.
and Rec.
Parks and Rec, yeah.
Freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
When
Big Bang Theory, I can watch
When it
these
comes
over
to
and over.
TV, I want to be able to watch it over and over.
Exactly.
Right?
I want the
The
rewatchability.
Office. How I Met Your Mother, kind of.
The Office first season is terrible because they cloned the English
British
one.
one,
It's
yeah.
terrible. Then it got good.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
They
first
found their
season-
footing. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to the paper that's coming out soon. So
Yeah.
the spinoff. Awesome.
All right, one more question.
Gotcha.
Most excited video game coming out?
The Outer Worlds 2.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, I'm a huge.
For me, it's the Resident Evil.
that one
obviously.
too, but the
Or
Outer
Silent
Worlds,
Hill F.
Outer Worlds is first on the
Yeah,
list. You know what
yeah.
I mean? So
I get it. No,
I'm
that
an
makes sense.
Obsidian fan. Obsidian makes
Hey.
great games.
Ever Change Video Games here, Brian Harris saying, hey, thank you so much, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I stole your confidence.
You're totally fine.
It was awesome, guys. Thank you.
Karen Hill, and what brings you to Tucson Comic Con?
I guess just trying to sell my stuff. I did this 9 years ago, and I thought I should do it again.
9 years ago, and you're doing it now for the first time in 9 years?
Yeah,
Awesome. So do you handcraft all these items?
do. So like a lot of this is all laser cut, and those are cut. This was laser cut. Those were laser cut. So I guess laser cutting is my thing.
Wonderful. Is this like a business of yours or a hobby?
It's more of a hobby, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Have you been to Tucson Comic Con before in the past?
Yeah, their second annual cosplay contest I won it.
Oh, really? What was your cosplay?
Iron Man.
Nice.
And I made it completely out of Pop Taps. Like soda Pop Taps.
No.
That's wonderful. I love that. We love, we've done cardboard Transformers and stuff like
Yeah.
that, so we kind of like, out of the box ideas, pun not intended. Yeah.
Cheaper.
Cheaper. Ultra JuJu. What brings you to Tucson Comic Con?
Honestly, everything. I love pretty much all the pop culture stuff, and this started off as a hobby and kind of just kept growing and growing, and everybody's been asking, for all this to come back. So it's pretty much what keeps me coming back here.
Very nice. And how long have you been coming to Tucson Comic Con?
Since about 3 years now. So,
And how do you feel about like how it's grown throughout the last couple of years?
well, good. I feel like this one's been the biggest one. I've never seen some of the sides opened up as much as they have now. So it's getting there. I'm pretty happy with it.
So you got, Ultra JuJu. You got stickers. You got rugs. You got dried candy, water bottles. Tell me about like everything that you offer to people here at Comic Con.
So I mainly started with stickers. So I got tons of anime or different kind of pop culture stickers. Ventured more into like doing the metal tumblers, which those I supplement those on myself with all the designs. And then I got tapestries pretty much. And every time I come, people ask me like, "Oh, do you have this?" It's like, such and such. I'm like, "No, but it's a good idea." So I always listen, and that way, at least next year, I try to bring more and more.
and we don't sell anything, so it's all out of pocket.
Yeah. We don't know how the internet works, so we think we need to do it in person.
Yeah. We're bad with like SEO and like trying to get it out there, so we have to physically hand someone a business card and be like, please.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's like I know people who have been there.
Yeah.
dude, seriously, it's crazy. And then watching someone go, oh, cool, thank you, right into a trash can. And we're like, cool, man.
We stopped putting a trash can right here. It just got depressing as they would make like eye contact.
They grab it from here and throw it straight to the trash.
Drop it in, it's a bummer.
So you explained it to us, but explain to everybody else about your show and what you guys do.
For sure, yeah. So we met at a terrible art college, and we've had our YouTube channel for a while. We did like animations, we did some terrible Let's Play stuff, and then we used to just watch bad movies on our own time, and then we were like, we should just record and make dick jokes, and we've been doing that for, I don't know, 4 years, something like that.
And animation's hard.
It's so fucking
really
hard. It
hard.
takes so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's thankless, even less thankless than this. Oh yeah, we started in college. I think the puppet thing started because we wanted to be animated, but puppeting's easier than like drawing.
Yeah. And we both also used to be a lot fatter, and we were just like, we cannot be on camera.
Yeah.
So these are a little cuter. So.
And did you guys make the puppets on your own?
Yeah, I made them.
These are version 3, I think.
It's true.
I made version 1, and they were massive, and we were like, we can't do that.
Yeah. And I made version 2, and they were slightly less big, but somehow heavier. So we had to like get away from that too. We're feeling the burn like right in here. That's healthy, right? Just right in this area.
So I think that's called carpal tunnel.
Yeah, there's nothing important there, right? Yeah.
I don't think there's a muscle there, but it was burning. There's a burning sensation.
So we got some, you guys are movie guys, right? So we got some rapid fire questions for you guys.
I'm not a movie guy.
Yeah, no, Sam actually hates movies.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Which is great because we watch movies. Okay, yeah, that's what it is.
So, Marvel or DC?
So DC Comics, Marvel movies are better, but I don't like Marvel.
Who's the best Batman?
The Batman Beyond, or not Batman Beyond, the old school Justice League on Cartoon Network.
Oh, the animated one?
Yeah, the animated one.
That one's good.
Kevin Conroy?
Yeah, there
Conroy.
you go. Kevin Conroy.
Yeah, Conroy's really good.
All right. Which Star Wars trilogy is your favorite?
Original?
Yeah, the original.
That's easy. If anyone says prequels, just like hit them in the chest as hard as you can.
Or they're 7.
And all the modern shit's dog shit.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Who shot first, Han or Greedo?
Han, because he's a fucking awesome dude.
Han is not a good guy.
No,
like, he's really not a good guy. He's like a lecherous, money-grubbing asshole who only redeems himself like right at the end.
The thing I love about Empire is they're on the Cloud City, the doors open, and there's a dude in a black suit. Han has no fucking clue who that is. What does he do? Starts firing right away.
His impulses are really bad.
Yeah, he's a bad dude.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite horror monster?
Genuinely, I like the Child's Play movies. Those are really fun. The one I also really liked was a movie we did called Death Machine. Very practical machine that you never see the full version of. It's always they built it in chunks.
Who's the most underrated TV character?
Underrated?
Dib from Invader Zim.
That's a fucking great answer.
You see all the Gurr shirts? Fuck that. Dib's way more interesting than fucking Gurr.
Yeah. Oh man, Dib is a really fucking good answer.
Yeah.
I might have to go with that.
I've been thinking about that a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
And you guys do your show on movies. So what is the last movie you watched?
The last movie we watched is the last one we recorded, which was called Alien Terminator. Not an alien, not a Terminator. So, cool title, guys.
Alien Terminator?
Yeah. Remember the mutant rat that grows up and kills everybody?
I thought we watched the superhero, Mirage Man.
Yo, you're working on that one. Alien Terminator is the one we watched after.
Okay. Yeah.
It's our show. You should know that.
Yeah.
If I wasn't here, you would have got down for $1. Goodwill, Zia, Bookman, stuff like that. We line them up. We drop marbles. Wherever it lands, we remove that movie. And then we get down to whatever's left, whatever survives, and then that's the movie we watch. So, if you would like to drop a marble, it will be $20 though. No, kidding. Rage and Honor. So that's actually the one we just put out on Friday. It has a lady called Cynthia Rothrock. She throws a hell of a kick. Terrible actress, though.
Plug the show, you know.
All right. Okay.
Go for it. I want watch the master
So
at work.
this is a contrivance, right? This is a shell that is a structure for two friends who've known each other for a long time to hang out and make each other laugh. That's the whole premise of the show. This is a facade. We're lying to you. We're selling you on nothing because we just get distracted immediately and talk about bullshit.
Yeah.
But we like to, I think it's funny. I think people will like it.
Yeah.
If anyone out there wants to give it a shot, I think it's worth it.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole premise of the show is like, if I can make him laugh, and if you're watching it, hopefully you'll laugh, and then you'll give us money.
Yeah, we're looking for that. We can't wait to start that Patreon, man.
Oof. Dude, all the phone games that reach out, every single one will do.
You know what? I'm going to promise extra videos. I'm not going to do a single one.
All feet pics, right? That's all you need.
Not even his feet.
Check out our behind-the-scenes Tootsies.
Yeah, I've been just snapping photos all Comic-Con, just like people's feet.